Hi, I'm Scott. I'm an artist who lives in a hobbit hole, and today we're going to be drawing eyes. I think eyes are the most fun thing to draw because if you get them right, it seems almost alive. It's magical if you can take a blank piece of paper and suddenly there's an eye staring back at you, right? Ever since I was a kid, I would draw eyes on paper, and it always felt like I was performing some sort of forbidden enchantment known only to a chosen few. But in all honesty, it's really not that difficult. The first thing you need to do is draw a circle, like this. So let's imagine that this is our light source. Being a three-dimensional object, a sphere will have a light source because it's in the world where we have light, right? Now, if the light's hitting here, it's not hitting here. So that's where our shadows will go. And the further we are from the light, the darker the shadows will be, right? And now we have a sphere, see? Now we're going to add the iris. That's the colored part of the eye. And you could put it anywhere, and that'll determine the direction the eye will be looking at. We'll place it here. Then a smaller circle will go here. That's the pupil. That's the part where the light goes in. That's how we see. And the pupil is always really black, so we'll shade it in really dark, like this. Now here's something a lot of people miss. The iris is a cone. Think of the Death Star. See how that satellite part goes into the sphere? That's what the iris does. So if the light is hitting here, then this part will be in shadow because it's below the plane of the sphere. So we're going to shade this part more, and this part will be lighter. And finally, there's the cornea. That's the clear bit over the eye that gets the nice highlight we like to draw. We don't draw it, but we know it's there because of the highlight. And now we've drawn an eye. See? Easy peasy. Now that we've figured that part out, let's draw an eye as we see it on a person, okay? So I always start out with an eyeball, like this. Then I draw the top part where the lashes go, like this. And then the bottom part, like this. I want you to think of it like you're overlapping the skin on top of the eyeball. And when you think of this, you'll realize that the eyelashes above will cast a shadow on the eye, like this. And there'll be shadow below the eye as well, here. And your eyelid crease will go here where the top of the eyeball is. And there won't be much light hitting there because that's where the brow and the eyeball kind of come together. Here's a side view to help you understand it a bit better. Can you see how the light is hitting these parts, which leaves the rest in shadow? And now that you've got the basics, you can start working on expressions. If the lids don't touch the iris, you get a surprised expression, like this. And if the lid is lower than normal, you get a sleepy or sneaky expression, like this. And not all eyes are the same. Eastern Asian eyes have a wonderful almond shape and an epicanthal fold that has no distinct eyelid crease. Oh, and one more tip. When drawing eyelashes, just draw a simple shape, like this. Don't try drawing every single eyelash. And that's it, I think. Did I cover everything? And please just remember, no tip or trick or hack will improve your art more than practice. And don't try to do all of this out of your head. Look at photos, look at people, draw what you see. We're artists, we're observers. We draw the world around us and we see the beauty in things that the rest of the world misses. So go out there, draw, practice, and have fun. Thanks for watching. This was kind of an experiment. I normally do shorts, but I've been asked to make longer videos, spend a little more time on a subject. What do you think? Was this helpful? Would you like this as a series? Please let me know, and I hope you have a wonderful day.